Thanks to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video. More on them later. Pamela Sue Martin, the talented actress known for iconic roles in Dynasty and The Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew Mysteries, left Hollywood at the height of her fame to pursue a different path in life. But what made her make such a bold choice, and what has she been up to since leaving the entertainment industry? Join Facts First as we delve into the fascinating journey of Pamela Sue Martin. Pamela Sue Martin's journey in the entertainment industry began with her early roles in iconic films. At age 19, she joined an all-star cast in the disaster film The Poseidon Adventure, where she portrayed a young woman fighting for survival in an overturned ship. The role showcased her talent and caught the attention of audiences and industry professionals alike. Following the success of The Poseidon Adventure, Pamela took on the role of Nancy Drew in the popular television series The Hardy Boys / Nancy Drew Mysteries. This role solidified her status as a rising star and endeared her to a whole new generation of fans. The show, which aired in the late 70s, featured Pamela alongside heartthrobs Parker Stevenson and Sean Cassidy. Together, they formed a dynamic trio that captivated audiences with their youthful energy and on-screen chemistry. Despite her early success, Pamela Sue Martin remained grounded and focused on her craft. She displayed a remarkable versatility in her performances, effortlessly transitioning from the action-packed adventure of The Poseidon Adventure to the mystery-solving world of Nancy Drew. Her rise to fame still had challenges, though. As a young actress, she faced the pressures and demands of the industry, including scrutiny on her appearance. But she remained true to herself and refused to conform to the narrow standards of beauty that were often imposed on actresses at the time. Pamela as Fallon Carrington. From the moment she stepped onto the screen, Pamela Sue Martin captivated audiences with stunning beauty and undeniable talent. As Fallon Carrington on Dynasty, she portrayed a character who was both spoiled and tough, a perfect combination that made viewers fall in love with her. Despite only being 28 at the time, she effortlessly embodied Fallon's complex personality. One of the reasons her portrayal became so beloved was her ability to display great on-screen chemistry with her co-stars. Particularly noteworthy was her dynamic relationship with John James, who played Jeff Colby. Their characters' fiery interactions and undeniable attraction kept viewers hooked week after week. The palpable tension between them added an extra layer of excitement to each episode. While many actors would have fully embraced the fame that came with starring on one of TV's most popular shows at that time, Pamela Sue Martin had a different approach. She never fully embraced the spotlight or sought out excessive media attention. Instead, she focused on honing her craft and delivering exceptional performances. Despite not actively pursuing fame outside of Dynasty, Pamela's talent spoke for itself. She won over viewers from around the world through her portrayal of Fallon Carrington as both spoiled yet tough. It's this delicate balance between vulnerability and strength that made Fallon such an intriguing character to watch. Her decision to quit acting. Pamela Sue Martin's decision to leave the entertainment industry and walk away from Hollywood was a significant turning point in her life and career. There were several factors that contributed to her choice, ultimately leading her to pursue a different path. One of the key reasons behind Pamela's decision was her dissatisfaction with the direction of the hit show Dynasty. Initially, the show had a satirical quality and was known for its witty and intelligent writing. But as time went on, the show underwent changes, and more traditional soap opera writers took over. This shift in tone didn't align with Pamela's artistic vision, and she felt the show had lost its original charm. So she was therefore unhappy with the portrayal of her character on Dynasty. She felt the introduction of Joan Collins's character, Alexis Carrington, as a caricature and the increasing focus on sensational storylines made the show less authentic. Coming from the women's movement of the 1970s, Pamela had a different perspective on female characters and their representation. The dichotomy of strong women being labeled as bitches and weak women as victims did not resonate with her values. It's worth noting that her decision to leave Dynasty wasn't an easy one. At the time, the show was one of the most watched and popular shows on TV, but she prioritized her artistic integrity and personal satisfaction over the allure of fame and success. Her departure from the show was a bold move that showcased her commitment to staying true to herself and her beliefs. After leaving Dynasty, Pamela had other opportunities to return to the show. She was offered a role in the spin-off series The Colbys and was even considered for a return in the 9th season of Dynasty. However, she declined these offers, choosing to move forward with her decision to leave the industry. In retrospect, her decision to quit acting and walk away was a defining moment in her life. It marked the end of an era for both the show and her acting career. This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. Surfshark VPN is an online privacy tool that keeps your online identity safe from big companies, cybercriminals, and anyone else who might be after your personal information. Our favorite thing about Surfshark is the VPN, or Virtual Private Network, capabilities. Surfshark VPN changes your IP address to give you a new virtual location, which can be practically anywhere in the world. In addition to protecting your location data, this allows you to access content libraries and streaming services from other countries. For example, you can find classic films such as The Shawshank Redemption, Good Will Hunting, and Goodfellas when you log into Netflix with a Canadian IP address. If you use Surfshark VPN to log in with a UK IP address, you can find hit series like Star Trek Discovery and the US remake of The Office. Beyond unblocking all of this content, Surfshark VPN encrypts all of your online data to keep you safe when browsing the web. If you act now, you can get an exclusive Surfshark Black Friday deal. Enter promo code FAXVERSE to get up to 6 additional months for free at surfshark.deals/FaxVerse. Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to try it out. Just use the link in the description below to get started. Life after Hollywood. After Pamela Sue Martin made the decision to leave, she embarked on a new chapter in her life, seeking fulfillment and contentment outside of entertainment. She moved to Hailey, Idaho, where she could indulge her love for horses and nature. There, she found solace and joy in the company of her beloved horses. It became not only a hobby, but also a way to connect with nature and find inner peace. And the landscapes of Ohio provided the perfect backdrop for her to immerse herself in the equestrian world. However, Pamela's desire for new experiences led her to make another significant move. She relocated to Mexico, where she found a sense of adventure and a vibrant cultural atmosphere. Pamela renovated a barn into her living space, creating a cozy and unique home that reflected her artistic sensibilities. Living in Mexico allowed Pamela to immerse herself in the local culture and embrace new experiences. She developed a passion for theater and comedy, which led her to become involved in directing theater productions. Pamela found joy in staging performances that brought laughter and entertainment to audiences. In addition to her involvement in theater, she explored her creative side through painting. She discovered a love for watercolors and began expressing her artistic vision through this medium. Her love for gardening also became a big part of her life. She dedicated time and effort to cultivating her garden, finding solace and tranquility in the process. Furthermore, she became a science of mind practitioner, embracing spiritual teachings and incorporating them into her daily life. This spiritual practice provided her with a sense of purpose and helped her find balance and inner peace. Living outside of Hollywood, Pamela Sue Martin found contentment in the simple things. Her current endeavors. One of her ongoing commitments is her work in environmental conservation. Throughout her career, she's been an advocate for protecting the planet and raising awareness about environmental issues. Her involvement with Playboy magazine allowed her to discuss environmental work and shed light on the importance of preserving nature. She's also found fulfillment as a mother. She has a son named Nick, who has followed in her footsteps as a lover of nature and the outdoors. He has a biochemistry degree and, along with his girlfriend, started their own river guiding company called Cascadia Rafting. Her creative pursuits have continued to flourish. She's been focusing on her paintings, and her entertainment legacy remains strong, as her iconic roles in The Poseidon Adventure and The Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew Mysteries, as well as Dynasty, continue to resonate with audiences. Now it's time to hear from you. Can you picture the glamorous Pamela Sue Martin living a simple rural lifestyle today? Let us know in the comments section below. Thanks again to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video. Click the link in the description to learn more.